Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Air on Tour 20, bringing you guys our NPL Week 8 match versus young Ace Nova, who is actually winning games for once. It's some black magic shit out here, but I don't question it. We are here. We got an interesting team, so without further ado, let's begin. By the way, make sure to check out Nova along with the rest of the coaches in the description below. But yeah, let's start with the team. So first up, we got Mega Manectric. This is a sort of easy team this week. There wasn't much to it. I just made Mega Manectric Outspeed Coco, Volt Switch Overheat, Thunderbolt, HP Ice. I got Lavina May, our Livani with Focus Sash. I picked this up over Archaeops, by the way. I think I mentioned that in my last game, but if not, I'm mentioning it here. I got Sequez, Baton Pass, Agility, Knockoff, mainly so that when I can pass in a Hydreigon, and that way then, because, for example, Ment is going to be avoiding webs regardless, or if webs get cleared off by, let's say, Empoleon, which is a really solid defogger. I think it's his only hazard removal, if I remember correctly, but he maybe might have one more. But maybe I can get up webs, Baton Pass, Agility if I want to, into Hydreigon, depending on how the matchup looks, and then just sweep through his team. I got Knockoff as well because I didn't need a fourth move. This speed, I forget what I calculated for, but I know I calculated for something on Nova's team. I think something was like base 70 something. It was like, I don't know, something. Oh yeah, Diggersby, that's what it was. Next we got the Mag counter with Life Orb, and I got Dark Pulse, Draco, Earth Power, Flamethrower. Just push coverage for his team. Plus 2 speed, I outspeed. I forget what I outspeed, though in hindsight I should have went for Agility Diggersby. Oh yeah, that's right. This outspeeds a Salazzle, its Choice Scarf. Though again, as I said, I should have went for Agility Diggersby because it wasn't that hard to outspeed it. If I go like right here, 144, that's all I needed. So choke in my part, but oh well. We got Sandrill with Sebi. Again, another Mono should prep for Agility Diggersby, though this was less of a case because I had Air Balloon and I figured I could play around Earthquake, and I figured it was probably Choice. We got Earthquake, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, Sword Stance. Coverage mainly Poison Jab. I forget why, but I know there was a Fairy type that I had it for. Oh yeah, Whimsicott, that's why. Tom Robinson next with leftovers, and I got Sandstream. It has Earthquake, Slack Off, Stealth Rock, Whirlwind. Mainly just a wall, and in pair with Xiaomi 15, our Spadef Vaporeon this week with Scald, Heal Bell, Wish Protect. I had Spadef mainly for Salazzle. I didn't say I over prep for Salazzle because, as you can see here, one second. As you can see here, no Salazzle. I'm really sad because Salazzle did a lot to my team, and I prepped a lot of my mons for that. By the way, guys, I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry about that. Just kind of got to bear with it, I guess. But Nova does bring Ments, Diggersby, Mega Scizor. Oh yeah, that's his other defogger. Cresselia, Empoleon, and Whimsicott. So turn 1, he leads off with Mega Scizor. I lead off with Hippowdon. I figured that he didn't have too much to break this. His best thing being a Mon, his best thing being Whimsicott. Second best being Empoleon. So it's ready to get off rocks because I knew that he led off with Mega Scizor. Figured I had a good matchup regardless. And any of his Mons, I could even switch in Xiaomi, as you can see here, since we are Spadef, it's a 3 KO with Giga Drain. So we do take this on fairly well. At least we can wall it out and stall, I guess. So I figured I'd just try and wear it down with sand damage, since it doesn't appear to be leftovers. So that's what I went for, and I go for another Protect here. As you can see, we fail. I believe I go for one more Protect here before switching out, just for a... Yeah, I do it, because I'm not losing anything by it. I'm just using Protect turns, but that doesn't matter too much to me, because I have a lot of PP, and I figured I can get some chip on him. So, I hard swap from here into Mega Manectric. Who ends up getting crit? I'm not sure how much it matters, because the Diggersby could probably come in revenge regardless. From here, I do go for, I believe, no, I go for Overheat. Oh yeah, that's right. I just want to kill off the Whimsicott. I figured if he got up rocks, then there's no use in going for Volt Switch. So here I do go for Volt Switch, though, because I have -2 special attack. And I figured I go on my special defense wall, who also has Heal Bell. And he goes for Screens, which I thought was really odd. I get a Wish off here. No big deal. I go into Lavina May. I figured that I can get off webs guaranteed, no matter what he goes for, even if he predicts and goes for HP Fire, or it just goes for Moonblast. So he does go for Moonblast here, and that's perfectly fine by me, because I get off my webs, and I figure that, okay, he's going to go for Moonblast again. I can just sack off Mega Manectric, and then go into whatever mon I feel is most appropriate. So I sack off Mega Manectric, which I guess is kind of a choke, but not really, and I go back into Xiaomi 15, though, right here. I decided to get off a Wish, and then I believe I passed that into Lavina May. Yep, I passed it in Lavina May, as he goes for Defog, which I thought was, you know, good play, good play. Shout out to Nova for that. Here I go for the Agility, because I figured I can pass into Hydreigon and then potentially sweep. And I figured I kind of jumped the gun on this a little bit, because as you see here, I pass into Hydreigon. He goes for the Scald, and he does get the burn. So that's a nice chip. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I just had to go for a second. So, We did get burned, which is unfortunate here, because it's going to help him wear us down even more, so we got Life Orb, and we also have the burn damage. So I do go for Dark Pulse, healing off the crest. It does allow him to bring us to about half. As he brings in Whimsicott here, I figured that I didn't really know what I was doing here, I just didn't want to switch, and I figured that I'm the best switch into this. So I just killed off with Flamethrower. Luckily he choked and went for Encore. I guess he was trying to go for Dark type spam, but he forgot that Prankster didn't work with that. I go for Earth Power. He is Shucka, which means that he does live the hit. So Hydreigon said, I just go to Vaporeon and go Scald because he doesn't have the good switch-ins at this point. Figured even if he stays with Empoleon, I can burn that. Nothing else on his team wants to take a burn. So I did know that since I was Spadef, I wasn't taking this return, so I go into Hippowdon. It ends up actually still dying the return, which is really sad. From here, though, I do go and sweep with, well, attempt to sweep with Drill. I get up an SD to make that easier at first, and then I go for Earthquake. Sadly, does not kill. He goes for U-turn, and U-turns, I believe, into Diggersby? No, he goes into Empoleon here. Alright, well, Empoleon does end up going for Aqua Jet. Brings me down to 40%, and I go for Earthquake, using my last turn of Sand. Had I been Smooth Rock, I could have potentially won this game, actually. I'm not sure if I would have guaranteed won this game, but I had a chance. Sadly, he is Moxie Salamence, and he does go for the sweep here with Super Sonic Side Strike. +1, I'm sure that was going to kill even if I was Fizdef. And then he does kill us off with Dragon Claw. So that is a good game to Nova. Very good opponent. We are currently, I am currently 1-1 against him in official matches. There was also that one game I did on the side. Well, no, 1-2. I forgot about TGL. So 1-2 in actual league games. I did a 1 on the side where like I just picked mons from random pool. He beat me in that too, but that wasn't like an official league game. I just picked mons that were scraps, battled him just for fun, and even then he only beat me 1-0, so it wasn't huge. But yeah, so in the actual league games, so I'm 1-2 against Nova. I did beat him first time. He's beat me the other two. So shout out to Nova. He's actually doing really well for himself this season. He's in playoff contention. In fact, I think he's guaranteed playoffs. And speaking of playoffs, since I got time, I'm actually currently in a good spot for playoffs. So assuming that I win out, I believe, unless if Pat beats Rez, that I guarantee myself playoffs. Should he beat Rez, then I just need to win one more game than Pat does. But regardless, though, if I win out from here and Pat loses to Rez, I will make playoffs. So hopefully we can do that. We have a few nice weeks. I'm not even sure if we're going to be fighting Turbo. I think they may just give us the win. I'm not sure what the deal is with Turbo because he hasn't been trying at all. He's just been bringing the same team ever since he fought me. So who knows about that. The other 3 games, though, I fight Rez, who's going to be very hard. I fight Urker's replacement Chip, who's doing really well for himself, and I fight against Megalugia as well. So those are going to be hard games. Hopefully we can win. If not, I mean, even if we just win once, we do better than last season. But regardless, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Sorry I recorded sick. It's my bad. I just want to get this up. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully better off. Peace, guys.